Hello all my peoples. So this is part 39 of my Pokemon White playthrough. And before anything, I just wanted to say that I'm going to start my first full-time position. As many of you know, I graduated college, and I finally got a full-time job, something I like, and I'm going to start that Monday. So expect uploads on this channel to be a little more infrequent after that. I mean, I've been uploading, probably 5 times a week right now, but expect that to drop to around 2 to 3 times per week, so don't worry, I'm still going to be around, I'm still going to post videos for you guys, because I like to post videos, but just know that, you know, now I'm working, so there's going to be less frequent video uploads, but anyway, so here we go, and this is a backpacker who has a Snover, and yeah, of course I am weak to ice, but I think I can outspeed and just hit him with a super effective X-Scissor, and I do. And this person doesn't know how to speak English, but that's okay. Sometimes people don't know how to speak English, but they should go back to their country, because this is Unova. America, I should say, because it's based on New York City. Alright, so, my Pokemon and I spend time together, so they know each other very well. So apparently that means that she thinks she can win, but yeah. She has a Rapidash, level 64, kind of impressive Pokemon. Obviously I don't want to stay in with Battle Bug, because Battle Bug is not going to take fire moves quite nicely, and neither Bug nor Grass can affect fire types very good at all. So it's going to try to bounce, which would be X4 effective, but I ended up going into Kraken, which is not terrible. And I know I'm going to hit second because Kraken's poor speed, so I just feel safe going for a Waterfall and killing this thing. And that is freaking awesome. And Battle Bug is level 62. And here comes Cacturn. And you know what? I will go back into Battle Bug against this thing because Battle Bug can hit very hard with an X4 effective X-Scissor. Because I believe Cacturn is the Grass Dark type. So, yeah. That is pretty nice for me, and now I'm just going to hit it hard, and it's going to die and explode and stuff. Well, maybe not explode, but you get the idea. Alright, so now comes a Mantine, which is a pretty specially bulky thing, but, you know, I still don't think it can take a Thunder from my Love Bug too nicely, so let's go out in the Love Bug and hit it hard with a Thunder, because, yeah, it's X4 effective, and, you know, I have a lot of special attack, and Thunder has a lot of base power, and I have 91% accuracy, so, yeah, it still takes it out despite its good special defense, because it is a water flying type, so that's pretty nice. So this person gives me a Lepa Berry, so, yeah, like all Rangers, they give you berries that I haven't used, actually, in this playthrough. Even though some of them, you know, can get cure status. I just never bothered with them. Alright, so let's go up this waterfall. And, of course, I forgot to set up a max repel, so this Buizel, which someone told me that this thing rhymes with Weasel. I always thought it was Buzziel, because I never actually, like, watched the, you know, anime or anything. But apparently it's Buizel, which actually makes sense, because the I is before the Z, but I never really bothered to notice. Alright, so let's set up a max repel because I don't really feel like fighting these weak Pokemon. And here is an item, and it is TM50 Overheat, a pretty cool move, but one I don't really think I want to teach. I'm pretty happy with my Bacon's moveset, and I don't really think anyone else can learn it, probably. I don't know. Either way, I don't really need it, so I'm just not going to. So let's go back down the waterfall. And, actually, wait, probably wanted to go down, too, and the other, you know, water to the south, because there's probably some items down there that 0 health points will yell at me if I miss, so I have to go get them. Alright, so here's his Croagunk, which is a poison fighting type, obviously. I don't really have much to do to it on Battle Bug. So, yeah, let's go out and switch into my Pinata. My Pinata can just hit it hard with a Psychic or an Air Slash, doesn't really matter. It's going to try to Nasty Plot, so now its special attack is, well, probably still sucky, but yeah, I'm not really afraid of it at all, so let's just go for a Psychic, and that is a dead Croagunk. So, yeah, that was pretty simple. And the Croagunk is defeated, and I get useless experience, and this person also doesn't know how to speak English. I think that's like French or something, I don't know. Go back to France. Alright, so anyway, yeah, so there's some water over here, some pointless flowers. There's a waterfall that you can waterfall down, and here we go. This must be an area that is good for me. So anyway, so here's a ranger, Crofton, that's a pretty interesting name. So he has a Dugong. I just have to hope that it doesn't use a Ice-type move, or I can just kill it with this Leaf Blade. I could probably kill with Leaf Blade. Oh, but it survived with, like, 1 hit point. How unlucky. Hooray. That's not fun. But it's going to dive, which is pointless, so that's not too bad for me. So it gives me actually a chance to get a free Swords Dance, since I know I'm faster anyway, so, Yeah. And now I'm just going to finish it off with Cut, because I don't want to feel like wasting PP on something else. Here comes a Pelipper. I'm not really afraid of it, because I think I can outspeed, and with +2 attack, I should be able to KO this thing with Leaf Blade, even though it's only neutral. And I do, so that's pretty awesome. And here comes Pinsir, which would be scary, but I think I can outspeed Pinsir too, and also kill it with my +2 attack. X-Scizor is neutral because Bug does not resist itself. Anyway, so now Battle Bug is level 63, and that's the epics right there. And this person admits my strength and gives me a Leppa Berry, which I have no idea what that berry does, but whatever. Alright, so let's switch out the front member of my party, since Battle Bug is now level 63. I can go get this item, which is a Protector, which is the item, I believe, that evolves Rhydon into Rhyperior. Although we don't really need it, so I'm just going to pointlessly have it now. So, yeah, let's go back up this waterfall so we can continue. And Kraken is going to, get up the waterfall. So anyway, oh, there's an item over here. And it's a Hyper Potion! Yay! Everyone loves Hyper Potions. So, let's go into this booth, and I think we'll come back to a familiar city. Yeah, this is Opelucid City. So, I explored pretty much all of the, added content when you beat the Elite... Well, no, I haven't. But, all of the new areas and the new routes and stuff. So, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, let's go back to the subquest we got, after we beat the Elite Four. Trying to track down the, 7 sages. We already tracked down 1 when we went to the castle ruins to get Earthquake. However, there are still 7 sages at... Well, actually, well, I don't know. Does Gestus count as a 7th sage? I don't know. There might be... I think he does, so there's only... and Gestus escaped, but we don't actually encounter him again. So I think there's 5 at large left. Alright. So... Last time, I remember encountering Team Plasma in Cold Storage, so we're just going to check out Cold Storage to see if they're around here, because that would be quite mean of them if they went back to the same place, and quite stupid if you try to go back and hide in the same place you got caught before, but we'll just see if there's a 7th sage hanging out around here. Alright, they were hanging out in this little box thing. Aha! I found you, Zinzolin! Haha! So... Apparently I'm a curious trainer, and he's talking about breathing, and that's quite good, Breathing is good for you. Yeah, it keeps you alive. I'm following you, but not really following you. Don't really know what you're trying to say, even though I kind of understand what you're saying. I know you're shivering, because this place is damn cold. So how about we just get out so we can arrest you? Oh, are you going to give me a TM? That's rather nice of you. Gee, thanks. You're such a nice guy. I misjudged you. But I still have to, yeah, arrest you. Or Looker can arrest you by stealing my credit since I'm the one who found you. Whatever. So, yeah, I guess you can, have your time to think in prison. So, goodbye. So there's only 4 still at large. So Gestus does count as a 7th stage. That's good to know. So let's go up these steps, and, yeah, these ice puzzles that are pretty easy. And I can officially leave Cold Storage forever. So, where to check now? You know what? I think there's one in the Dreamyard, so let's end up going there. Remember, the Dreamyard is in the first town where you get the stupid elemental monkey. After you beat the Elite Four and start getting some HMs, you can explore more of it, and I think there might be a 7th stage there, so let's just check it out. So, I think it's by Nakreen City. It's by, like, the first gym. And, no, I think this is the route down over here. So what am I doing? Where is this Dreamyard place? I am so confused, guys. I'm about to hurt myself in my confusion. Ow! I just hurt myself in my confusion. That freaking hurt. Alright, so what the hell? You probably... No, these are just railroad tracks that apparently don't go anywhere. And I don't think it's over here. This is a route. You know what? This is the wrong city. This is the second gym. Yeah. So I'm retarded. Alright, let's go back to the first city, where you fight the one of the 3 elemental gym leaders or whatever. Yeah, this Striaton city. That's good. And here we are, the Dreamyard. And we do have cut now, so we can officially cut down that annoying bush thing. Or small tree, or whatever the game feels like calling it at the time. And I don't think I can actually proceed anywhere this way, although I can get that item. Of course, there is a Wild Purlin. It's going to get in my way. Level 8, it's not even worth killing, so let's just run the heck away and set up a max repel, because, yeah, wild encounters are kind of, yeah, just annoying when you're trying to do a playthrough video. So here's a Pokeball, and that'll help, except not really. I don't think I'll ever use it, so let's go down, because I don't think there's anything anywhere else to go. So there must be some other place that I have to go. Through this gate. There we go. Oh boy. There's an item up there, but I don't know how to get to it. Ah, here we go. Some stairs down. That'll probably lead to something useful. So there are apparently some scientists around here. To research strange Pokemon is their goal or something. Okay, whatever you just said. I wonder what kind of levels these are. Okay, level 63, so I think we're on the right track. This seems to be post-Elite Four content, so that's at least good. So, it's going to try to use X-Attack on his Drowsy, so that's kind of annoying, but I'm just going to Earthquake it, hopefully kill it, and I do not. Probably should have went for the Stone Edge, but I didn't want to, you know, risk the miss, but oh well. So it's going to use Psyshock, which is kind of actually fail, since it uses his special attack stat, and my defense stat, which is ridiculous, and he used an X-Attack, which doesn't raise his special attack. So, that's a little fail on his part. So let's go into my Love Bug, because my Love Bug loves everything Hypno, because I can just hit it hard with a Bug Buzz, and that might take it out, because it's super effective and stabbed and stuff. And no, of course not. Hypno is actually pretty bulky, so it does not. And, yeah, now it's going to raise its special attack and stuff, but it's still going to die. So that's you know, that's fine with me. Alright, so Hypno is defeated, and here comes Musharna, the floating fetus thing, and I'm just going to abort it with Bug Buzz. So, yeah, that's cool for me. Bug Buzz is super effective, and it will be a 2-hit KO, and it's gonna, like, Lucky Chant me, so I can't, like, critical hit it or stuff, and that's kind of like whatever, because now it's dead. And Love Bug is now level 63, so good job, Love Bug. You're so lovable, I guess. And, yeah, so there's a bunch of scientists in here, and this... Wait, why are you running away from me? It's almost like they don't want to have a Pokemon battle with me. Come on, don't run away. I just want to fight your Pokemon and make them faint, and then, like... You know, that kind of stuff. Whatever, so she wants to understand psychic types. I don't know why she was running away from me, but whatever. Here comes a Poliwhirl, which is a water type, and obviously I don't want to fight that with my Troll, because Troll doesn't like water very much. Just kind of like Sudowoodo, when you, like, spray it, it just, like, it gets enraged, because it doesn't like water. So now it has an X speed, so now it's probably faster than my Battle Bug, since Poliwhirl is kind of fast, yeah. So it's, gonna, like, Hydro Pump me, and that's not very effective, and it's gonna die to a Leaf Blade in all probability. And, yeah, that's a dead Poliwhirl. So, for someone who wanting to, like, research Psychics, you know, he doesn't have any Psychic... Oh, there's a Psychic type. So here's another Fetus, so let's just go for an X-Scizor, and that should kill it. It does, very nice. Battle Bug, you know how to destroy these fetuses. And here comes a Parasect, and I can... It's a bug, so I can probably crush it with Rock, although... wait a minute. That's so stupid, because it's also Grass type. This is probably going to be stupid, but I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide. Hopefully it doesn't do something smart like that. Alright, so, Kraken's dead. And, yeah, let's just go out into somebody that's a lot smarter to go into, like Pinata. That was kind of fail. I should have went in Pinata, because Pinata does resist... Grass and Bug. Well, actually, it doesn't resist Bug, but still, I can hit it hard with an Air Slash, and that'll just take it out easy. Oh, well, you tried to fight with pure logic, and you lost. It happens. I guess you don't truly understand Psychic types yet, because they're not very logical. Actually, you probably don't understand Pokemon in general, since Pokemon is very unlogical, but it happens. So let's revive Kraken, because I was retarded, and, yeah, let's, continue... And there's another person running away from me. Hey, stop running away! Stop! Alright, good. Alright, so, I finally caught this guy, and he is Psychic Tommy, and he has a Beldum, which is a cool Pokemon. It kind of looks like it's levitating, it probably is, but I don't think it actually has Levitate, because Metagross doesn't have Levitate. So, I'm going to assume that I can Earthquake it, and I can, so that's not bad at all. So, Beldum is defeated, and, yeah. Here comes Metang, the evolved form. This thing also seems to be levitating in the air, but I can also kind of destroy it because, yeah. It's going to have Zen Headbutt, which ends up critting, and that hurts a lot, but at least I kill it. At least it wasn't like a crit steel type move, you know? And Metang is now defeated, and that's freaking awesome. So here comes a Beheem, which is a pure Psychic type, and I should have switched, but I did not, because I'm stupid. And, let's switch now, because, yeah, obviously I don't want to take, like, a special attack, because, Yeah, Troll wouldn't like that very much. And it's gonna, like, try to use Synchro or something, and now it's dead, so that's whatever. I don't actually know what the move he used was, or what it did, so it didn't do anything to Battle Bug, whatever it was, and that's good. And now he's going into Reunicles, which is a pretty strong Pokemon. I'm just gonna go for the X-Scissor because it's super effective, oh, it doesn't die, and why would you do that? Why does it even have Skill Swap when it has the best ability in the game? Magic Guard is by far the best ability in the game, and it's 10 times better than Chlorophyll. So, you're kind of fail there, Tommy. Did I see your weakness? Yes. Your weakness is you suck. Why would you ever consider using Skill Swap on a Reunicles? Especially, least of all, to take Chlorophyll when the sun's not even up. Ah, stupid people, I swear. Alright, so this is a scientist, and apparently she's researching my dream or something, and that's great. So, she has a Jigglypuff, which is rather not threatening, so I'm just going to go for a strength. It'll probably at worst be a 2-hit KO. It's going to die or hit, which I think raises the chance to crit, but I don't think even a crit from a Jigglypuff on any of its attacks will actually do anything. In fact, I outspeed. Troll doesn't outspeed things very often, but it did this time. And now Troll's level 63 and still doesn't get any more speed. And here comes Musharna, which is, you know, another fetus thing. So let's go on to Kraken, because Kraken is still level 62. I should be able to set up a Shell Smash against this thing. It's going to Lucky Chant, which is actually kind of annoying just because it makes my item, which is Razor Claw, useless, but oh well. Let's just go for a Waterfall now, since it's stabbed and it's physical and stuff, and might get a flinch, but I don't, whatever. It's going to put me to sleep, and that kind of blows, so I'm just going to use a full heal, since, you know, I know it probably can't kill me even with my defense down, and yeah, I should be able to kill it next turn. It uses Psybeam, which will probably end up doing a lot, actually. Yeah, it does a little more than half, but I should be able to kill it now with Waterfall, and I do, probably, so there we go. Dead Musharna. And does this person have any more Pokemon? No, she does not, so she is defeated. Scientist Catherine. There's a lot of scientists and psychics down here. Dang, man, I'm like having a party. Gosh. Wow. Whatever. Anyway, so let's heal up my team and switch up the front member like I always do, because that's how I roll. And, Repel wore off, but I don't think there are wild Pokemon down here, so that doesn't matter. And this guy's actually wanting to fight me. I don't actually have to catch this guy. That's pretty cool. Thank you for actually, you know, wanting to fight me, Rudolph. So here comes a Starmie, which is a pretty good Pokemon, Water Psychic. I have Pinata at the front of my party, and I'm just going to go for some Calm Minds, because I don't think it'll be able to do too much to me after a few Calm Minds, since it's also a special attacker. It's going to Rapid Spin, but that's kind of fails, since I don't actually have it, you know, Stealth Rocks or anything set up, so yeah, it's kind of a fail move. But for some reason, I noticed that Starmies and Staryus in-game always love to use Rapid Spin, for no reason. Even though they have better attacks, probably, they just love using Rapid Spin. They just, see, it's their thing. Anyway, but they did confuse Raven, which is kind of annoying. I hurt myself in my confusion, but it ends up not doing anything, so that's good. And even after a Calm Mind, it looks like Air Slash will be a 2-hit KO because Starmie's kind of legit, and it's going to, like, Swift me, but that's a special move, so it doesn't really do much after my Calm Mind. And my Leftovers is now healing me quite nicely. Kind of like Leftovers, glad I remembered to pick them up last video, so here comes a Wobbuffet. Oh, freaking A. You know, there's a reason this thing is Uber. Or is it Uber in Gen 5? I'm gonna check. I think it is. I mean, if not, there's a reason it was Uber. Because it's freaking broken. Anyway, so if after... I think eventually I can Calm Mind enough that I should be able to 1-hit KO it. And, let's keep going Calm Mind, because I really don't want this thing to Mirror Coat me. Because that would be really, really annoying. Oh no, Wobbuffet is apparently BL. So, he's, not Uber in this gen. That's kind of cool. I didn't kill it! I should have went for another Calm Mind. Oh, that's so lame. And I can't switch, obviously, against it either, because of the Shadow Tag. Whatever. Okay, so now Kraken... Oh, really? Really? So lame! So lame! So, I freaking hate Wobbuffet. It's so stupid and so lame. Wow. I just swept 2 of my team. Man, I'm so mad right now. If this was like real life, I would like smack this guy. I'd be like, oh no, I would smack. I'd punch him in the face for using freaking Wobbuffet. Whatever. So now I can use like Hyper Potions and Revives because he KO'd 2 of my Pokemon with that cheap freaking Pokemon, and I get a Twisted Spoon, which raises Psychic moves when equipped, but so it's not really great. And these people freaking fight me! Oh, so this person foresaw my move, which is why she's running away. So this must be a pretty good psychic. She knows she's about to lose. Psychic Future. I mean, I guess with a name like Future, you're a pretty good psychic. Because that's what you kind of do, is you see the future. So she has a not to, which is not very good. That's a pun. So here comes a Banette now, and that is a ghost type, but I'm stupid, so I'm going to keep in Pinata. I should be able to 2-hit KO with Psychic. It's got a Snatch, which is a move that, if he has the same move on his moveset, he'll get to steal my move and attack and not me. So I guess he was kind of hoping, or she was hoping that I had Shadow Ball, but she's a pretty bad Psychic apparently, and knowing that I don't have Shadow Ball, so there you go. And it does go for a Sucker Punch, which is kind of good, but I do survive it and kill it, so that's good. Here comes Not To, so I'm going to go to my last level 62, especially since my last level 62 is Kraken, and it does have Rock-type move, which is super effective against that too. So it's going to use Stored Power, which is a move that does more damage when you have boosts to your stats, but Zatu has no boost, so it ends up doing nothing. And I have no idea why she would even consider using it. So now she uses Omnious Wind, which, you know, probably what she should have used first, because just for the chance of getting a +6, because then Stored Power would be ridiculous. However, it's dead, so it's whatever. Anyway, so let's switch up the front member and fight this last guy, and then I'll be done for this video, even though I haven't found the other 7th Sage yet. Freaking hey, stop! No! I am so angry right now. There, got you. Jeez. This person hasn't slept for days, so he must be getting kind of cranky. He thinks I'm a dream, but I'm not, so he should be able to easy to kill. Scientist Luke. He has a fetus, and I have a Kraken, and I'm just going to try to set up a, you know, Cell Smash, because I think I can. It goes for an X special, which is actually kind of scary, because now I'm kind of thinking that it can KM with Psybeam, but it doesn't have a Lucky Chant up. So I might be able to crit with my Razor Claw, and I do! Yeah, crits are awesome. And that's a dead fetus, and I'm level 63. So he has another Pokemon, I think, a Stantler. And you know what? I think I should be able to kill this thing as well with a Cell Smash, although it doesn't Intimidate. And, yeah, let's go for a Surf since it's not affected by Intimidate. And he uses me first, which means he steals my move and goes first. Which is kind of good since Surf does damage when I don't have special defense. Although Stantler doesn't have great special attack, so, eh. And Stantler's going to die to my Surf, so that's not bad. And I do need to use an item, however. So let's just do that, and then I will be done for this video. And I'll probably start hunting down the other 7 Sages in the next video. So, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later, my digital minions. Bye.